Okay, so we've got three variables grabbing three values from the previous form. Now the first part of this exercise also asks you to go down and modify the echo statements to make sure that they are echoing these three variables: product description, list price, and discount percent. Now the first one is already correct. It's going to echo dollar product description, but list price and discount price have slightly different names with an underscore formatted on the end. So let's go ahead and highlight and take that off. And let's go ahead and highlight and take this one off. Save it and run it. So we click the Save Disks and we click Run. So now we're going to type in boat, $1,000 with a 6% discount. And you'll notice that we got boat, but where did our price and discount go? And it also still says this page is under construction. Well, let's go see what happens. So here's our symptom. We've got boat, but we did not get list price and standard discount. So let's close the browser. Go back and check our variables here to make sure that we've got product underscore description, list underscore price, and discount underscore percent. Dollar down here, we're echoing dollar list underscore price and dollar discount percent. Now let's go back and make sure that those are the same names that are in the form on the previous page. List underscore price, discount underscore percent. They look the same. So what could be the problem? Well, one of the things that may be an issue is, you notice in my first command of dollar underscore post, I've got this in uppercase here. Here is in lowercase. To make sure that we're doing this correctly, what I can do is delete this and start typing it again. And IntelliSense should kick in. And now I've got dollar post, and I'll press tab and let it fill it in, and sure enough, it puts it in uppercase. Let's try the same thing here, except this time I'm just going to type it in uppercase. So we click Save, and we click Run. We type in our parameters again, boat for $1,000 at 5% discount. We click Calculate Discount, and sure enough, we get the values now. So you can see that sometimes when you make a mistake, you don't necessarily get an error displayed. It just doesn't work. So in this case, you have to be very careful to make sure that you capitalize and lowercase where you're supposed to. IntelliSense is very helpful in this case. So like you saw me just a moment ago, I wasn't quite sure. So I deleted it, retyped it, and then the IntelliSense pop-up helped me correct it. Okay. Moving on. The next thing it wants to do is to add the statements that calculate the discount amount and discount price, then modify the last two echo statements to modify the new data. Okay. So we're going to go back now. I'm going to add a couple of comments right here at the top of this to say get the data from the form. That's a good way to document this thing, and that way we can find the sections we're looking for quickly later. This next section is going to be calculate the discount. To do a calculation, you need a new variable to store the results in, so we're going to say $discount equals $, and we're going to take list price multiplied by the discount percent. So now I start typing $LIST, and notice it highlights that for me, so I can press tab and it fills in the remainder. And to do a multiplication in almost any computer language, to multiply two values, the operator is an asterisk, and we want to multiply list price by the discount percent, so $DIS, and sure enough it immediately zeroes in on discount. So I press tab and it fills out the rest for me. This is a huge time saver as well as an error preventative. Now one last thing we have to do, because we're passing the discount percentage as a regular integer or a large number, we need to multiply all of this by 0.01 to actually get it into the percentage form. So we're going to put an asterisk or multiply the whole thing by 0.01. The next thing is to calculate the discount price. We've got the discount amount calculated. Now we have to calculate the discount price. So I'm going to say discount underscore price equals $list price. Whoops. And press tab to fill in, minus the discount that we just calculated. And it's arguing with me. I've got a red squiggly line, and if you hover over these, sometimes it helps. It says unexpected discount price. What it's saying is you didn't end this line with a semicolon. So you wrap that line up, and now all is well. The two amounts that we need to calculate now, no wait, let's see, this would have been at right along in here. So now we've got discount and discount price. So we run down here to our echo statements. Again, we take the word formatted off so that we can see the unformatted results. We save this and we click run. And we type in boat. Whoops, boat, $1,000 with a 6% discount, and click calculate. And now we have the unformatted versions of our numbers. List price is 1,000 somethings. Discount is 6 of something. Discount amount is 60 somethings. And discount price is 940 somethings. So it looks like we're getting the basic results. We just need to dress them up a little bit. So that's what the next part of the video is about. Let's go back now and put in the formatting section. Well, as we've done with the others, it'll be up here in the PHP section. Let's add a comment. Apply currency formatting to the dollar and percent amounts. And there we go. Okay. We're going to say now $list underscore price underscore formatted equals, and to apply formatting in this case, we're going to use the string concatenation ability of PHP. So we want to put a $ sign on the front, so we simply put up what's called a hard-coded string value, which is between two pair quotes. We want to take the $ sign and concatenate it, or attach it to the front of number of list price. So we put a dot, and that's the concatenation character. We want to put this in front of list price, but we want to format the list price to force it to show 2 decimal places. Well, there's a built-in function called number format, and it is a function that requires 2 parameters. One of them is the amount that you want to format, which in our case is list underscore price. And the next parameter is how many decimal places do you want to put or format the number to. And we say 2 decimal places.